Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Let's get started. Truth be told, let's see what Spirit holds for each sign. Around the wheel from Aries to Pisces. Let's see what's happening. Okay, time stampers. Mwah. I love you guys. Thank you. I so appreciate each and every one of you. Just know that. Also, for those of you who are just coming and stopping by, please like and share and hit the bell button. Thank you. Subscribe. Did I say that? No. All right, let's get started. Aries. Aries. What is happening? Aries. Spirit's also putting the cards in order of the Chariot, 5 of Wands, and 6 of Wands. So there's a little back and forth conflict about, right? About not only where you're going, but I feel this internal conflict is about plans that you're making and that require, right, that you're going to be driving to certain places and not necessarily liking that you have people coming at you, watching your every move, and you're like, you know, like, for example, someone could be buying a car and watching, you know, you're like, you feel uncomfortable about who's watching what you're doing. It's like your every move is being scoped out. Why? You don't see eye to eye on certain issues. Maybe, you know, you want to buy a car that's, for some of you, you're buying a hybrid, and you know, people are telling you, why are you doing that? I mean, it's that simple, right? You know, some people are saying, take your time. You don't need to rush. If for others, because this is a general reading, for others, you are being spiritually guided out of your own way, getting out of your own way, okay, in order to get through whatever you're going through, right? The 5 of Wands is like, there's a lot of I'm going this way, am I going that way? Where do I go? Where do I want to go? Maybe there's a little conflict about where it is you want to land, but I feel this is more about a travel issue. Let me get another card, Aries, for the 5 of Wands. I feel it's traveling. It's about, where am I going, right? So the 5 ends up to be a 6 of Wands, which is, I feel that the need, once you release this need to know or this conflict of interest as to where you're headed, then it just falls into your lap, so to speak, right? It's like, oh, okay, now it's right, I get it. This is the way forward, and Spirit is telling you this is the way forward, right? For some of you, just a need to take a step back and let Spirit take the wheel. Some of you are changing your job and not sure where you should go. Some of you are relocating in order to do that. Some of you feel this is a very foreign feeling as to where I'm headed, or foreign in the sense of, I've never done this before, I've never been there before, I'm not sure if I feel comfortable not knowing, but yet then Spirit takes you to the place and the destination of where it is that you're going to be well received, I hear. Okay? Reiki healing, definitely healing. Some of you have been healing, and now you're getting there. In terms of, I feel like remote healing has been happening for some here with these two cards. You could be asked to do, if you do hands-on Reiki, if you're a master or what have you, some of you who do that are going to help many people who have issues, you know, bodily issues of pain. That's for very few. Sphinxes are, you may be seeing sphinxes, or you may be investing in gold and silver. And whatever is going to make you get out of your comfort zone is where you're headed, right? So that's why it's foreign. Spirit's saying, if you just follow my lead here, just follow my lead and I'll show you the way to something that is going to feel different, and you're not used to it, right? But then you're going to be like, oh my gosh, okay, now I get it. Something that you're doing and or where you're going, okay? Okay, that was nice. That was really, you know, it's a similar, the metaphor that I hear just now is because of the hands. The metaphor I hear for Aries is, if you've always written with your right hand, start writing with your left hand. That's what you're feeling right now. Things that are very different and foreign to you, but Spirit's saying, get out of your comfort zone. Okay, Taurus. Taurus. Taurus, let's see what's happening. Four of Cups, King of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords reversed. Well, what's happening, Taurus, right? A financial offer you have declined. A set of circumstances that have happened that led you out of your mindset. So there's some circumstances that you had to not use your head about and use your heart about, and your knowledge. So it's like, get out of your mindset, something that really worries you, which could feasibly be money. Like, where do I go? Do I want to spend this money? And how do I want to use my time also in the best way? Going back to school, perhaps. Maybe it's kind of like, well, I really don't want to go back to school, but I think I have to in order to gain the more financial rewards, be more versatile in the working world, working class. I heard. I think you want to make more money, and in doing so, I don't feel like you want to go back to school, but for some of you, I think that you are, or you're attaining, Taurus, some more knowledge in the field that you work at in order to become more well-rounded. Yeah. If it is a love situation, you've been worried about a cup of love that, you're kind of like healing, where you're not wondering if they're going to contact you or what have you. Four of Cups, please. Let's get another one on that. It is about how you're manifesting your job, a new job, expanding something in your job, doing something different. It could be a job that you've had for a considerable time, and now Spirit's saying, listen, if you just learn different facets of this job, right? Get different knowledge or experience pertaining to expanding your realm of work, you can definitely manifest something really awesome where it can lead you into some really good financial prosperity. I love that for you. So it's not so much about any kind of a love offer as so much of expanding what it is that you already do in your job and or in a job or in a job that you're going to use. Like, okay, as an example, you're a hairstylist and you're now wanting to do lashes or extensions, right? You're going to expand that realm of what you do in order to make more money and get more clients, yeah? It is a general reading, so I feel that whatever you are putting your money where your mouth is, I just heard, I don't know why I just heard it. You're definitely focused on, which Taurus, you guys are always good at that. You have that ability to make more money by putting, like, setting your sights on this thing and that thing and that thing. It's, you know, diversification, if you will. Okay? Gemini. That's really nice. Diversification. I love it. Okay. Gemini, let's go. Gemini. Gemini. 2 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, and 9 of Cups. Ooh, I'm glad I saw that 9 of Cups, because I think you've been really confused about where it is you're headed in terms of whether it's love, whether it's life, whether it's even where to go for a vacation or traveling. You know what makes you happy. You know where and with whom makes you happy, but the decision's not in your hands, Gemini. It's in the hands of another. Excuse me. Some of you are like saying, seriously, saying, you know what, I'm just gonna let it be, you know, let it go, let it be, and just have some fun, right? I think I'll just have a glass of wine and not worry about it, right? Let's look at the 2 of Pentacles, because that's where your worry comes in, right? You're like, well, what do I do? Do I have enough? Is it gonna be an equal give and take? Which means, do I want to utilize the financial, like what money I have, what time I have, to something that what is going to make you happy? Yeah, of course you are. Why not? So these 2 cards make you very happy, and these 2 cards make you confused, emotional confusion, right? And then once you say, and I really feel this way, and I'm going to take a card for in between this and here, what's the route that Gemini should take? What's the route? I love it. So always know that there is abundance in life. Look around. Never fear. Spirit always provides for us. And I feel that if you were concerned that you wanted to travel, you want to take off, you're not sure if it's a good idea because you weren't sure if the money was an issue, your spirit's saying, go for it, because it's going to make you really happy. You went from the 6 of Pentacles to the 7. I mean, come on. 7 of Pentacles. Well, that's 7th heaven telling you always rely on Mother Earth to provide. I mean, so what's that saying, Gemini? The more money, right? You have to spend money in order to receive. It's true. You get what you get by giving. Not by giving because you're hoping to get, but you have to give to yourself, knowing that giving and receiving, right, with the 6 of Pentacles, that's part of life. I have to give you, you have to give me. It's just an exchange. It's karmic exchange of assets and debit, right? Debit and asset. And sometimes you do have to spend money in order to make money, right? We know that. Okay. Cancer. I'm not telling you to go crazy spending though, Gemini. Cancers. Cancers. Let's see what you have. Ace of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, and Three of Cups. So listen, I'm going to take one more card on the Ace of Pentacles because it did come out again, but I did shuffle and I did just pick a card. So you also have the wheel turning in your favor. You could be Gemini, Cancer, but cuspers, but I have to say, look at the beautiful new beginnings of new starts, new collaborations with friends, with relatives, family. I feel just, it's like, let's go, let's have fun. Where are we going? Some of you are literally, you know, saying, let's take, you know, 3 of you girlfriends are, let's go. Where do you want to go? Right? Close your eyes, pick a place on the globe, right? And let's go. And you're going to split it 3 ways. You're going to have a great time, and you're going to have, actually, you're going to have the best time. So Cancers, if you guys are traveling, this is the time to do it and enjoy it for what it's worth, right? We don't necessarily have to spend, which Spirit's saying, which is beautiful. Know that you don't always have to spend, right, a shitload of money to have a good time, right? It could be 3 friends getting together just for cocktails. I'm going to take one more card for Cancers. What a great time you will have, right? A celebration. Also, a father could be paying for someone's wedding here. This could be a celebration of life. I mean, we're not going to lie. Celebration of life, right? But it's a celebration nonetheless. A father has instilled their daughters with the knowledge and true value of what it means to really enjoy your life, Cancer. A father has instilled this upon his daughters to know that the cycles continue. As the cycles of life continue in life, the little things in life are what really matter. Okay. Wow, that was sweet. That was really sweet. I felt a father figure, either here or on the other side, telling their daughters, you know, always know what's important in life, Cancer, right? And it's also, yeah. That's what they're saying. It's not always about who you know, and that has been a societal norm that we've come to believe that, you know, oh, it's all who you know. It's not. It's what you believe. Okay, Leo. Leos, let's go. Leos. 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, and 4 of Pentacles. So, you guys are working hard to be seen, to be heard, to be given a chance, an opportunity to prove where you've been and where you're headed, right? So this is all about your work environment. Putting time and effort into something where you will be seen, where you will be heard, and making a difference in that realm. Whoever watches you, Leo, they're inspired to get as much knowledge as they can from you, right? It's really beautiful. If you're in the limelight, that's what you do. If it's love, that's where you'll find it. I'm not saying you don't have it. For some Leos, you're together and you're now in the public eye, and people are watching how you maneuver in a relationship as well. I mean, people like to see how other couples engage, right? They want to see what makes relationships work. People may be watching your relationship and wanting to know either, you know, how you've gotten so far, or how you make time for one another when someone might be really busy traveling and the other, you know, comes home, the other is home waiting for them, right? And how does that work? Does it work? Yeah, it does. In this regard, it certainly does. Sometimes two people that don't have that like real 24/7 kind of somewhat codependent, you know, sometimes that works, right? I feel here someone's a pilot. I feel a pilot that comes home to his wife or his girlfriend and spends, you know, maybe little time, but quality time. Massive importance there. Quality time. If you're single, you may be meeting someone as you're traveling. And it could be a road trip by the sense of like you're going to see the ruins in Egypt. You're traveling to another country. You're going to a foreign place. It could be a foreigner that you're interested in. And or a past life relationship that you put in a lot of effort, right? Yeah. Okay. I think that's it. I did not hear Spirit say anything else for Leos, so that's very something about someone's very distinguished in the way they look. So that could be like a foreign look about them. It's not like that American, I was going to say American Girl. So something about American Girl, Leos. I don't know. Maybe you're getting an American Girl doll for someone. Okay. Virgo. Some reason we're turning the cards upright. That was very important for me to say. You're turning something upright. You're healing for sure. 5 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and the Star. So, healing from something that was said that wasn't nice. Wow. Made you feel like shit. Right? Did you make someone feel like crap? Well, I mean, sorry, but we have planets in retrograde right now, so watch what words you say, and or leaving out pertinent information that really could help someone. Someone's pouring out their heart and telling you how they feel because they feel like they're not enough, which I mean, seriously, it could be a child telling you, you know, why do you pay attention to, you know, my brother and or sister when I'm sitting here really needing your attention, your advice, your love. Let me get another card on the 5 of Pentacles for Virgo. Some of you, it's someone from a distance that you're having a conversation with, and someone's like pouring their heart out. I want to come see you. I want to be with you. And the other's not having it. It could be a younger person, right? Someone at a distance. I think someone wants to come, Virgo, and just open their complete heart to you, and or vice versa, because they're not feeling it right now, right? It could be you or the other person is just not feeling loved enough. Know that we are enough, Virgo. We are. But where in your life do you feel like, you know, you missed out? Something about missing out. Okay? Libra. I'm going to shuffle just here at the halfway point so that we can get the energy of these cards. Okay, Libra. Libra, let's see what's happening for you. Also, don't forget, Libra. Okay, don't forget, Virgos, that the cards flipped. So someone's doing a flip, meaning not literally, meaning I changed my mind, kind of flip. Okay, Libra, Four of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Page of Wands. Someone's coming in to tell you something that's urgent, meaning, oh my God, I got to tell you something. Let's do it. Let's go. Where are we headed? I need to see you. I want to see you. You could be going to visit a child. You could be also giving a child money when, you know, they asked for some money for travel. Maybe they're traveling and you're giving them some money. Someone is telling a child to put their saving, you know, start saving as you are working now. If that is a child working, save your money so that you can do the things that you want in your life. You could be giving that info to a child saying, listen, you know, you do work and putting money away is a good idea for, right, even a rainy day or for whatever you want to do in life. It's very general, of course, it's a general reading, but it's important to tell children, even like a child already knows from a mom and dad that saving money is important, right? Something about saving money for travel purposes or wherever you're headed. Four of Pentacles, let's see what this means. Two people getting together to be with one another. Either it's a fresh new start. So you could be with someone, right, that now you see eye to eye on, right, Libra? And you're like, this could also be applicable for Libra moons and or rising. But I feel this for a good portion of you, that you're traveling or you're going to see someone that you do love and that you're going to have great conversation. You're going to spend a good amount of time with someone talking about how to make a fresh, brand new, fresh start. Let's talk about what our goals are, what our vision is, and when you do meet and go and get together, you will find huge comfort in knowing that you both see eye to eye. For those of you that applies to, it's kind of like you're, without even knowing it, Libras, you're headed toward this beautiful rainbow, right, of miracles. And I hear unbeknownst to you, someone's really has been guarded, right? Not knowing what the next steps are or how to speak up and say what it is that you want. Some of it's putting your money where your mouth is. I did say that with another sign. But it's in a way that makes a huge difference in someone else's life. I like that. That was very sweet. That's a sweet new beginning for a couple who are in love and just needed to have a convo about, you know, where are we headed in this relationship. And maybe, you know, sometimes when you get out of your comfort zone, right, someone says, let's go somewhere so we can talk about this, right? It always helps. I mean, it cannot hurt by any means. Okay, Scorpios. Scorpios, what's going on? Scorpios, Page of Wands, Magician, Five of Cups. So what we're trying to do is to help, for sure, we help our children. Majority of parenting is about helping, even in this time of the most time of need, emotional. I'm here for you. Emotional availability to and for a child. What can I do for you? Tell me. Just tell me what you need, and I'm here for you. You're Scorpio, if you're telling that to a child, right? If it's about, I want to start something new and I don't know where to go and how to juggle, like, do I want to talk about it? Do I want to write about it? Do I want to talk about it? Do I want to really express my feelings, right? That the stuff that has been building up for a minute, I need to express that to someone so that we can manifest a new beginning, right? Much like Libra, so it could be Libra, Scorp, cuspers, but I feel that the plan here is taking a real stance in what it is that we want to receive, but we know that we cannot receive unless we give, right? We know that's the law of the universe. One of the many laws of the universe is the giving and receiving, right? The cause and effect. If I do this, if I show someone too much, right? I want to I may not want to show too much of my emotions, so let's figure out maybe another avenue of showing love to another, where I'm not going to feel like I'm going to get hurt or I'm going to risk too much for another, right? Let's look at that for Five of Cups. Yeah, see, this was a burden at one point. Something really was a burden, and I feel that it was your feelings were not being taken into consideration. And now someone's saying, just show me the way. What do I do? How can I help you? What do I do? How can I give you what you need? I have all the tools to give you this love. And it could be you saying it, or them, or both of you agreeing to utilize whatever we need to do to make a fresh, brand new start, and or to emotionally be more open to one another. I want to take a card on the page, a knight, right? So when we stop to think about how we feel in terms of utilizing all the tools that we have within, I need to make sure that I think before I act. I need to make sure that I utilize, I want to be smarter about how I approach a situation, right? I don't want to jump like I've been doing in the past. I need to make sure that I do it right this time. That's how I feel. And in order to show my feelings, I need to also bring that to someone's attention about, listen, we both have the same tools to get this thing started, right? But let's take it slow. I love that song, Let's Take It Slow. I don't know, there's a song I've heard or lyrics about taking it slow. And the things that we do desire in life, that, good things come to those who wait, right? And that's exactly how you're feeling, Scorpio. Okay. Saggies, let's see what's happening. Sag. I wanted to turn it around, and then Spirit said, not yet. Okay. Eight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the Emperor. This could easily be, oh my God, financial happiness, getting out of jail. Someone paid someone to get out of jail. This could be a father-daughter issue. Maybe a father paid for a daughter to get out of jail, or someone thought that financially they couldn't provide, but they do have enough for sure. Someone is very knowledgeable and very good at what they do in their job, right? And this is the release of releasing the fact that someone doesn't have enough money. Someone thought that someone could have been self-sabotaging and not making money, and now they finally realized, or someone told you that, listen, you're doing it yourself. You know, all you have to do is focus and hone in on what you do best, and that it's like as if by magic, when you do what you love to do in life, that's the message here. That sets you free from financial worry, right? It's not a 9-to-5 job, you guys, Saggies. It's a job that you love to do. Or for others, it is getting out of jail. Someone's, posting bail. Let me get the 8 of Swords reversed. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and Aries, right? So if you're dealing with some people, Saggies, that at one time, at one point in your life, they were literally sabotaging certain things, like, I don't have the money. I feel someone legally got some money from a trust, a will, for sure, that gave them that and set them free, gave them that ability to do whatever they want. Someone spiritually, if someone's father, Saggies, if a father figure on the other side is helping you to get out of your own way and to make room for other things that you love in your life, what you love to do, who you love to be with. That's all being directed and guided by our Heavenly Father here, right? It could be a father and a daughter, right? Learning new skill sets, I just heard, in order to grow a business. Very important. Learning new skill sets. A father could be teaching their daughter what they do. Let me show you the way. This could be a daughter's dream, right? Saggies, where you're following in your father's footsteps. How sweet, right? It's sweet. Okay. Of course, it's general. Not everyone, I hate to say it, but yeah, not everyone gets along with their fathers, unfortunately. But it is what it is. We all have to learn our own lessons in our own time. Okay. And I guess I had to say that for a reason. Okay. So, Capricorn. Five of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Star. Okay, so the first thing I thought of is someone says, I'm out of here. I don't want this job. I'm quitting. I don't make enough money to do this job. It's not paying me enough to do what they want me to do. That was an immediate first thought when I saw that Five of Pentacles. Some of you are healing from an injury, a fall. So maybe, right, Capricorns, someone fell, you know, down the stairs, or just took a hit, something about falling, and now you're taking a break so that you can, you know, you're going to heal for like 5 months. Someone's saying 5 weeks to 5 months. I think it's 5 months actually. And you're not happy about it. Oh my gosh. Maybe someone sprains an ankle or something about a fall, right? For others, Capricorns, you in relationships, you are so transparent, and that makes you feel like you're the only one doing all the work, right? Sometimes that happens. Like, why am I always doing the work? Why am I always taking that leap of faith? Let's get another card on that tower, though, for sure. For Capricorn. I don't make enough money. That's the first thing I thought of. It just came to me. It's like, take this job and shove it. Seriously. Capricorn, some of you are just saying, I'm done with this job. I don't make enough money to do this. If you did get injured on a job, then you will get, you know, workers' comp. You'll get paid for it. Wow. Okay. Listen, if you are not making enough money in your job, Capricorn, it's time to go. If your job is not something that you absolutely love to do, it's time to go. We, as humans, tend to settle for less than what we deserve. So that's a big lesson for Caps, right? Don't settle for less. If it's any kind of financial situation, you need to get paid for what you're worth and for the time that you have put in whatever that means, be it a job, be it a relationship, be it anything that you're doing, maybe with your kids. You need to realize that it is all about the time and the effort and not about the return of investment. That's a different thing, right? Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius. The Devil reversed, the Four of Cups, and the Star. Wow, we are healing big time from emotional withdrawal and or addictions. So some of you are having withdrawals and trying to get yourself, you know, clean living, drinking more water, purification. Some of you, that's for some of you, right? It's definitely getting past your addictions and really putting in the time to heal your body. I feel this, that you have an emotional and physical healing for some Aquarians that need to happen. Some of you are down and out, right? Reading on the internet. Some of you, like, you know, I'm going to say some of you got COVID and you're healing from that. And maybe this part of the flu that you get that's known as COVID is more about, you know, your physical body needing to get rest. Okay? All right, let's get another card. I think that's what happens here. Yeah, you need rest. Something came suddenly. Suddenly you started feeling really tired. For some Aquarians, this is a general reading. Some Aquarians got COVID. Some have had a fall of some sort. Something happened where you know, your physical and or emotional body needs healing. Okay? If it's from, you know, it could even be, you know, you were drinking too much and you fell, right? Some of you are looking up the symptoms of an ailment that you have and getting as much knowledge as you can so that you can heal quicker. If you are healing, know that you're going to be just fine. Let me just take one more card for Aquarians. You're going to be just fine. You're going to be back to normal very soon. Normal meaning strong, ready to roll, and ready to go. Okay? Don't worry, but for now, you need some healing. And take that time, right? Take whatever time you need. 5 days, 5 weeks. Some of the flu takes you really, takes your body down because it's telling you need rest. That's what flus do. They say, listen, you haven't had a break, so take it. Okay, and Pisces. I love that the King of Wands came out for you guys, Aquarius. I love that. Okay, focus, Pisces. Pisces, let's go. Pisces. 5 of Cups, the Emperor and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so let's start again. Let's start over. You've been given an offer. You don't want it. You want to start a new life. For some of you, it's the passing of a father figure. It's already happened and you're just still kind of like, or a spouse. You're still needing to heal. You're finding it easier now, Pisces, than it was before, but it still hurts. Like you're moving on in your life, you're going and you're doing, right? But you're still, at the core of your emotions, really missing someone from your past, missing a father figure, a husband, etc. Someone from your past, yeah. So even though, like I said, and I was having I had to take a minute. So it's kind of like it's going to take another minute before you can feel that we call it in Greek kephi. It's the passion of life again, right? I think that some of you who are feeling sad about a loss, a father figure, a husband, an ex-husband, what have you, I feel like you're definitely trying to push on, right? Let's go, but in the back of your mindset or your heart, really, you're still missing someone deeply. And it's not like it's gonna go away, but to get back your kephi, which we call it in Greek, it's your passion for life again, right? You've kind of detached yourself, right, from life's pleasures. For those of you who this resonates with, even though you go and you do stuff, you're still like, wow, something's missing. Let me take another card for Pisces. It was someone's time to go, and you already know that. Spirit said it was their time. Their body, emotionally and physical bodies, were weary. But nonetheless, you too, Pisces, are on a spiritual quest to get back this Ace of Wands, to get back to whatever semblance of normalcy right, we can get back after a loss. And this could be a loss that's been, you know, it's been a while, or it's coming up, the anniversary of the loss of a husband, a father, someone very significant in your life. And you're thinking a lot about it, right? You're feeling it more than you're thinking. You know, you could be dreaming about someone also, Pisces. Okay, let me get, and listen, a loss is a loss, no matter what. I send you much love for the loss that you are so missing of a loved one. Okay, so let me get one card for the collective. Look at that. I just pulled it out. We are all on this spiritual journey. We are all realizing how different that we are, yet the same. Goal, striving for the same thing. And that one thing that we're striving for is love. Knowing that our differences, we may be at odds with society, with life, with our family, friends, etc. But always know that at the end of the day, we are being driven by spirit. And we are not in control. I send you so much love, so much light. And if you need me, I'm here for you. Okay, take care.